Hello to all my college football fanatics out there. Welcome to the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel sports show. My friends, for starters, if you are new checking me out for the first time, please click on that subscribe button. Hopefully you like this video. Please smash the like button, and like always, please comment down below about this video. So my friends, let's get right into this. From Buckeye Vinny to all of you. Did the College Football Committee get this right with the 2023 college football playoffs? Are these the four best teams in college football? You know, I get it. You can't please everybody. So we got four teams that are happy as can be, and we have a couple teams scratching their heads saying, what happened? Let's run down the top four teams that the College Football Committee put in, stating that these are the four best teams. Michigan, undisputed 13-0, beating up on Iowa Hawkeyes 26-0, third year in a row. Michigan, Big Ten champs. But I will say this, boy, was that game ugly. Truly was. Michigan did not impress me, and Iowa, my Lord, where is their offense? You know, this is a team, Iowa, if they score 7, that's like scoring 35 points for them. Coming in at number 2, the Washington Huskies. Perfect 13-0, undisputed. Pac-12 champions, 10-0 in the Pac-12, defeating Oregon for the second time this season, 34-31. So far, I really don't have problems with those two teams. They're undisputed, undefeated. Coming in at number 3, the Texas Longhorns. This team came out of nowhere, if you want to know. 12-1 on the year, 9-1 in the Big 12, and they're Big 12 champs, beating up on the Oklahoma State Cowboys by the score of 49-21. Their only loss, though, was to the Oklahoma Sooners, 34-30. Close game there. And rounding it out, the Alabama Crimson Tide, 12-1 on the year, SEC champions, 9-0, defeating the Georgia Bulldogs, 27-24. Now, my friends, knowing that, the couple teams that I'm sure not happy that they were not picked as the four best, let's first start with back-to-back defending college football champions. That's right, the Georgia Bulldogs. Back-to-back champions, a 29-game win streak, 45-2 in the last 47 games, and was not picked as the top four best teams in college football. Wow. Was not picked. Finished the year 12-1, and I get it, my friends. You know, sometimes they say if you're going to lose, lose early. But when you lose late in the year, you see what happens. And another team that was brushed aside, that I'm sure not happy, Mike Norvell, FSU, Florida State Seminoles. A perfect 13-0 year, 9-0 in the ACC. They beat Louisville in the ACC championship game, 16-6. And let's check this out. Fine young man, Jordan Travis, their QB. Before he went down, this young man was vying for the Heisman. 20 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions thrown, and he passed for 2,755 yards on the year. Now you might say, okay, they're still undefeated. Yes, they are. Rodemaker, their backup, he goes down. And now they have to turn to the third string quarterback. And I'm just going to tell you right now, my friends, The committee might say one thing, but I know for a fact the other thing. This is a big reason why they snubbed Florida State Seminoles. I'm going to tell you right now, if Florida State would have had Jordan Travis as their QB, Florida State would be in the 2023 college football playoffs, hands down. What didn't play out for Florida State was that they only beat Louisville 16-6. And that's no shot at Louisville. Louisville is a good football team, but in order for Florida State to have been one of the top 4 teams in the playoffs, they would have needed to blow out the Cardinals, and they couldn't do it. They could not do it. Just couldn't do it. And when you stop and look at it, once again, I know a lot of fans out there might disagree, but I'm telling you right now, if Jordan Travis was still quarterbacking and was not injured, mark my word, Florida State Seminoles would have been one of these top 4 teams, hands down. So, hypothetically, it would have either been Texas getting the boot or Alabama getting the boot. Take your pick. Wow. What a wild and wacky 2023 college football season it has been so far, my friends, honestly. Now, did I expect my Buckeyes to some way, somehow slide in? No way. No way. And I'm being straight up. No way. No way. They would not have been deserving number 1 of it, okay? You know, we can't even win our conference, but we expected to slide in. I know that happened one other year. Don't get me wrong. Yes, it did. But this year, no, it just would not have been right for the Buckeyes some way, somehow to slide right in. No way. And again, my friends, I'm a Buckeye Nation fan, so I'm being straight up. But my friends, when you look at this, do you think the college football committee panel was going to leave out Nick Saban's Alabama Crimson Tide for the 2nd year in a row? No way. This is Nick Saban that copped a major complaint last year because he thought his 2-loss Bama team should have been in the top 4 playoffs last year. And there was no way in heck that Alabama was deserving of that last year. Like I said again, there's no way this committee was going to snub Nick Saban back-to-back years in a row. Just my opinion. So, my friends, when you look at this, 1 plays 4, 2 plays 3. 13-0 Michigan Wolverines will be taking on number 4, Alabama, 12-1. I like Bama in this game, hands down. And number 2, Washington Huskies, taking on the Texas Longhorns. Washington, perfect, 13-0. Texas, 12-1. You know, my friends, number 1, when you look at these 4 teams, in all fairness, they all won their conference. Fine. When you look at these 4 teams, what's very interesting for me and what jumps out are that they're 4 separate conferences. I kind of like that to a point. We have Michigan representing the Big Ten, Huskies representing the Pac-12, Texas representing the Big 12, and Alabama Crimson Tide representing the SEC. So, my friends, like I said, can I see why Georgia fans would be a little pissed right now? Yes, I can. I can. Coach Kirby Smart, phenomenal head coach. Like he says, you know, you lose 1 game and that's it. This is a team that's won back-to-back college football championships. A team that had the longest winning streak by far than any other team, 29. And you get snubbed. Now, if you're Mike Norvell, Florida State Seminoles coach, they did everything that college football asked them to do. Go undefeated. They did that. Win your conference, the ACC. They did that. and you still get snubbed. Was it Coach Norvell's fault that their phenomenal quarterback, Jordan Travis, went down with an injury? No. No, it wasn't his fault. But college football, wild and wacky, which that's exactly what I predicted. My friends, once again, I'll run it by you again. New to my channel, smash the subscribe button. Like this video, please click the like button. And like always, please comment down below how you feel about if your team was left out or if your team made it. Like always, peace out. God bless. Keep the faith. That's all Buckeye Vinny has for tonight. I am out of here.